Hey guys, Josh here, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing the best ways to smoke weed tier list. I saw that a lot of people like the last tier list. It got like 50 views overnight, which is pretty good for my channel at the minute, because it seems to be falling off ever since I stopped doing fucking acid story times every other day. But it is what it is. Anyways, I digress. Let's do this fucking best way to start smoking tier list. Start smoking? Best way to smoke. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I should probably redo this, but I'm not going to. Anyway, first way. Bong. Bong. Bong is an S tier, man. I mean, come on. Are we really having this conversation, man? The bong, you don't even have to use that much weed. You don't even have to fucking roll anything. You don't have to do anything. You just put the weed in, light that shit, smoke that shit, and you're done. It's that simple, man. You can't get better than that. You can't get more efficient than that. And therefore, it is one of the best ways to smoke. Now, number two. What the hell is this thing? I don't even know what the fuck that is. So we're going to ignore that. Number two is pipe, right? So a pipe, I'm going to put that in B tier, right? Because the difference between a pipe and a bong is a bong has water in it. And you might think that water doesn't make that big of a difference. And then you smoke a pipe, bro. Pipes hit like a motherfucker, bro. You're just smoking pure weed straight into your lungs. And it makes you cough like a motherfucker. But it does get you high. Really fucking high. Because you're smoking pure weed straight to your lungs. So I can't put it at like C or D because it is an elite way to smoke, but it just feels fucking terrible. It feels rough on your throat. It feels rough on your ball sacks, bro. You don't want to smoke through a pipe, man. Can. Right. I don't know if this means smoking a doobie through a can or like putting a can at the top with the fucking aluminum foil. I'm assuming it means the second one. So I'm going to put this at D tier because, actually not C tier, because yeah, you can smoke and it works in a pinch if you've got nothing else going on. But at the same time, if you're smoking anything with aluminum foil as the fucking cover for your weed, bro, you're breathing in some harmful chemicals when you smoke. It ain't good for you. And if you do it long enough, bro, you're going to get some fucking lung problems. So it's a C because it's a quick solution when you really need it. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to die of fucking lung cancer or some shit. Anyways, what's next? Is that a vape? I think that's a vape. We're going to put vapes at A tier, bro. Because they're not real weed, you know what I mean? Like, it is real THC. It is real, like... But it's like synthetic, you know what I mean? I don't know if it is synthetic. I could be waffling out my arse right now. But at the same time, yeah, I got a pen the other day, or a disposable, should I say, and the shit hit pretty fire. But I'm a weed fiend. I like to hit a lot. So that shit was gone within 3 days, bro. And, like, it was a fucking, like, 1G cart, bro. So, like, it probably should have lasted longer than that. But I feel like that's more on me than it is on the cart. Anyway, the Dog Days of Summer sales happening. But anyways... the high that you get from it is pretty damn good. I gotta admit, like, you take like 2 blinkers and you're pretty exponentially faded, bro. Like, I took 2 blinkers the other day when I woke up from this shit, and straight away I was like, oh my god, no way, because I was just like melting into my chair, bro. I leaned back, I was like, oh, this is the good stuff. So yeah, it's a good high, it's a nice high, it's easy because you just pull from it, but at the same time, we don't know what's in that shit. You don't know if your shit's spiced, bro. It's a risk you got to take when you get a disposable. And it's a risk that puts it in A and not S. Alright, next. Bro, is that not exactly the same thing as the can? Let's be honest. Let's just put that in C. I don't even think I need to explain that shit, right? Because it's exactly the same thing as the can. You're using aluminum foil as your fucking shit. So, you're going to get fucking cancer or some shit. Gravity bong. I'm going to put this shit in B, right? Because a gravity bong, if you guys have ever done a gravity bong, it hits. And it hits hard and it hits fast. But... it's also complicated as a motherfucker. Like, yeah, it's easy, but if you're like me and you smoke chilling in your bedroom, bro, you're not going to want to fucking bring a bucket or a fucking 2 bottles, 1 small bottle, 1 big bottle, get some water, fucking do all of this fucking complicated shit. It's long, it's effort, and it's too much effort for me to want to put this shit in A or S tier, like, easily, bro. And also, when you fucking smoke a gravity bong, that shit will kill you, bro. Because you fucking rapidly smoke that shit. It goes into your lungs rapidly fast, bro. And you're like, god damn, bro. And it's like impossible to handle, bro. I'm telling you, man. You ever do a gravity bong, you're going to fucking choke to death. Shit is fucking ridiculous. But it is a good way to get high really quickly. And it is quite a nice high, I must admit. Anyways, joints, S tier, no debate. Come on, guys. It's the fucking original way to smoke, man. It is the origins of the kush, bro. There's no better way to do it, man. When you got a fatty joint, sitting at the top of a hill, looking at the sunset, smoking on that thing, nothing's better. Life doesn't get better than that. So, of course, you're going to put it in S tier, man. Come on. Yeah, it may be a little hard to get used to rolling it. It may be a little hard to, you know, I don't even know, spark it. Sometimes it messes up. Sometimes it sideburns. But it is the true original trademarked, standard way of smoking, and there is no better solution for it, and it is that simple. Right, next. I don't know what the fuck that is. Guys, what the fuck are these two things? If you guys know what these two things are, tell me in the comments, because I have no fucking clue what the fuck these two things are. Apple bong. Right, see, the thing about this, yeah, I'd never done it before until about 3 days ago, right? And so I tried it, I got the apple, I made the holes and shit, and it worked flawlessly. And the hit felt stupendous, I must say. It felt incredible. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's bad or good, but it's good is what I'm saying, right? I hit it, it felt nice, the hit went down nice, I didn't cough, but the reason it is, actually I'll put it in A, the reason it is an A and not an S is because when you're smoking for an apple bomb, bro, I always feel like I can't smoke all of the weed because I don't want to burn the apple for too long and then just start smoking like fucking apple fucking fumes, you know what I mean? So like every single time I've done an apple bomb, which is not many times because I've only just started doing it recently and I've only done it a couple times, but both times I did it, I was like, man, I can't be lighting this shit for too long because if I do, then I'm going to be fucking smoking a fucking apple, bro. And I do not know what chemicals are in a fucking apple. And I do not want to smoke the fumes of a fucking apple. You know what I'm saying, brother? So it's going to go in A because, you know, you can't really finish all the weed unless you want to fucking smoke an apple, bro. And then this is the volcano thingy that fucking like pumps out weed or some shit. Never tried it because the shit's like 400. Don't even know why it's there. Who the fuck is trying this shit unless they're in America, which I am not. And lastly, and certainly not least, blunts. Bro, I'm going to put blunts above bongs and joints, bro. Blunts. Oh. See, in the UK, we don't smoke blunts, really. We smoke spliffs, bro. We smoke these things right here, right? That's the majority of what people are smoking. Like, you see someone smoking on the streets, they're going to be smoking one of these babies. But, man, a blunt is a treat, bro. I am telling you, I smoked my first blunt like 2 years ago, bro. My life was changed, man. It hits so good, bro. Oh my god, I could go on about blunts all day, bro. Blunts hit the best you can ever fucking hit, bro. Like, you roll that shit pure, you put a couple grams in that bitch, you light that shit. The first hit you get, the smoothest hit of your life, bro. So good. And it gets you fucking waved, bro. Because not only are you smoking pure weed, bro, the fucking wrap is tobacco. So you get the fat high from all of the weed you're smoking, and you get the fucking nicotine rush, bro. It is fucking perfect. A blunt is easily the best way to smoke. And if you disagree, did I fucking ask? Like and subscribe if you want to see more tier lists. Leave a comment or whatever telling me what you think of this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.